Yo, what is up? It's your boy LA the King, and we back with another edition, episode 4, LA the King versus Showydagreat Sports Pod. And this one it's a little different, a little unique. We out here, we got our fantasy draft in about 8 minutes. And this is a big fantasy draft. We got 14 teams. It's $1,000 buy-in. I haven't won a championship. This is my league. I'm the commish. Call me commish tonight, and I plan on drafting a winner. But we here with my boy Showy the Great. I know I'm pulling teeth by getting him here tonight because he like to be zoned in, zoned out. But Show, thanks for doing the pod. You know the people need this.
I was about to let the people down tonight. We potting $1,000 a person, big pot. 14 people draft. I need to be focused. So if y'all see me get quiet, it's because I want to lead the fuck up trying to entertain y'all.
And mind you, we got the screen. We're gonna share the draft live. We'll pop it up a little bit to let y'all see it a little bit. And so we got the screen. The draft is gonna start. You see the time clicking over there. 6 minutes, 45 seconds. But yeah, you tell me your excitement for this show, and do you think you're gonna win? You had a good team last year, and came up short.
I had a great team, and I just feel like y'all did some voodoo or some magic. There's no way I should have lost. It featured Mahomes, Cook. I had Tyreek Hill, Jefferson. No, you can't get all them on one team. It was a lot of good, smart GM, and got a lot of big trades. We tried to hate on it and block my trade as the commission one time because he knew what time it was with me. But either way, we fell short. Miles Sanders broke a run, long story short. But we're going to bounce back from that. We're going to get this dub we should have had last year. But, yeah, I always think I'm going to win. You better think you're going to win when you put $1,000 up.
Yeah, like I said, the money, it's no joke. Brandon T said we need this. Yeah, I need this win in this fantasy, more importantly. But yeah, let's give the people a quick rundown of the league. We've been doing this league for it's got to be around 8 years, maybe even longer. It's been a while. We've been doing this fantasy league. I started it up. A couple friends know the draft isn't live. We got people from all over the place. Shows up in North Dakota. I'm in Florida. We got people in New York, people in Jersey, people, like I said, it's just all over the country. So it's real hard to do a live draft where everyone's in one place unless we all like, hey, let's go to Vegas and do this draft. But I like the way we've been doing it. This year I added, this is a half PPR league. So people gotta maybe change. Do you change up your draft strategy a little bit when you add that? Because we got a league that is half PPR, which I was the champion in last year. So that might have had a favor in me, tweaking the rules a little bit.
It was a very self-serving thing, but luckily for everybody, a lot of people, not a lot, but I'll say a good portion, maybe 4 or 5 of us are in both leagues. The other league that we do 2 leagues every year, and half of them is over in both leagues. So it was a good rule. So we liked it over there. So we brought it over here too, to the big money league.
Yep. So like I said, we got how much time we got on this draft clock? We got 4 minutes. So what's some your top pick? And let's say I got pick number 13 out of 14. Show is at pick number 8. So what's your? Do you want to share your draft strategy or just leave that for the people to see as we go? But let's talk about some of the top picks. Are you going running back?
Something. I mean, I ain't sharing my draft strategy like you ain't trying to beat me right now. But I know for my first pick, I've been mock drafting. I got 3 separate draft styles I'm using. At the 8, it's different. If I was at 1, I would just take Dalvin Cook because he did me right last year. You know how I go. Anybody who plays fantasy know when somebody do you right, that's your guy. So I was going. I would have took Dalvin Cook number 1, but I'm at 8 in this draft. So while at 8, I'm pretty much at the mercy of who y'all pick, whoever pick in front of me. So I got to adapt to who's left. But I got 3 whole separate drafts I'm ready to do, 3 different styles, depending on who's left. I got a certain cutoff where I'm not taking it back. If it ain't at a certain player, I'm not taking it. If it's Mahomes there, maybe I'll take that. If he ain't there, I got a whole nother position I'm gonna go with. So I got 3 different draft styles. So I'll be figuring out what I'm doing as I go, really.
Yeah, and my draft style is since I'm in there the back end, I assume most of the big time running backs will be gone. So I'm looking to see what receivers are available, but also we got quarterbacks, and I don't know if I'm taking that quarterback in the first round, but there's some things they got to go right. Star said, "Hey y'all, what's up, Star? Thanks for joining." Even though she's like, I'm not a sports person. And I'm also gonna put for any of y'all that want to try to hop on this StreamYard and talk a little fantasy football while we doing it. Like I said, Show he gonna be busy. I'm gonna probably lead it most of the time and just be talking and telling you what picks. We got 2 minutes before this starts up.
I'll be talking, but I'm real strategic, So if I get quiet, I mean I'm plotting on something, Hopefully I'm gonna talk to Leroy and try to throw him off. Hopefully he misses pick and they draft Carell Buckhalter for him in the second round.
Yeah, nah. When it's my pick, I pretty much know who I'm gonna go with, but because it's a long draft, and I like I said, anybody y'all can leave, come back, join us again. We will be here for a while, but it's exciting. Fantasy football. Some people don't like fantasy football because they feel it messes up their like rooting for their fans and stuff like that.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. Fuck them teams.
Yeah, so I told her, look, if my team loses that day, but my fantasy win, look, today was still a good day for me. I picked the wrong joint.
Star, you said, "Hi, we know how to pick. You got to watch football, man. It's all in the what. You got to know what players do what kind of scheme you putting together, what kind of strategy you got. But basically, you got to know football. Take the good players. If not, you could just let the computer draft for you, or take the people they got ranked at this spot. They got it ranked by what position should be higher and this and that. But really, it's all football knowledge. But you could do it without real football knowledge. You could figure it out, have some fun, lose to some people."
And we about to do it, and what we got?
I never seen Lee be this scared.
10 seconds until we live over here. Let's go.
How to get paid. Showydagreat Sports Cash LLC. I could study my moves, realize how I be getting this money on the sports bets. Same strategy.
Now we got round one. My boy Big Play Ray is on the clock, and I think this is pretty obvious who he went with. Derrick Henry, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Yep. Derrick Henry, you see over there. Christian McCaffrey, number 2. Let's go.
So I'm right now. Been waiting for this. Let me see who got what, who doing what.
You can see on the screen too. Like I said, leave y'all comments if y'all how you think. Team Peace, Dalvin Cook, that show man is gone. Patrick Mahomes off the board early.
Oh, Puck wasn't bluffing. He really took Mahomes.
Oh yeah.
I'm in my drafting with him, but niggas be trying to throw you off. I wasn't listening to that shyster.
So who you think drops? Do you think Saquon drop?
Shit, I don't know. I got a whole strategy for what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to see who get to 8 because that changes the whole way I draft. Mahomes would have been my number 1 pick at the 8, but once he took him, now I'm switching to his draft strategy number 2. That's why I was going to take at 8, but I figured he wouldn't be there.
I don't even know who the good guy picked. Zeke. Ooh.
Kamar gone.
Dyson Devil Dog is our champion.
7 is big. I got to see who
that's our champion from last year.
Hey, watch him out. Oh, he took Kelsey. He left me no choice.
Travis Kelce.
Well, Lee, that's the answer to your question. Where will Saquon? At 8 is where he went.
Hey, look, does that mess up your strategy? Or
No,
that's a big enough back?
Yeah, he's one of the rare backs at 8. I feel like can perform like a number 1 back. So I was like, that was my cutoff. I had Mahomes, and then I wanted Kelsey, and I seen them both go. So I was like, he my cutoff. If they'd have took him, I would have went to Tyreek Hill. I would have started with a big receiver, either Tyreek Hill or Adams.
And like I said, that I'm looking to go probably the receiver route. So depending on who's there, we have pick number 9.
This changes my whole draft up now. I know this more comfortable. As, back in the old days, I used to get Peyton Manning. I was big on the best quarterback, Peyton Manning or Mahomes. But I'm comfortable with the draft and the backs first. So this just takes me back to my comfort zone. Got to go with my back strategy now.
And once again, hey, for everyone joining us, we are live. This is LA the King versus Showydagreat Sports Pod, and we're doing a live fantasy football draft for you. This is our fantasy league, last of a dying breed. I'm the commish. Showy's a player in it.
I ain't just a player. I'm the most winningest player in the history of playing in both of the leagues for both of the players that play in both leagues. Get it right.
And it's not no chump change, man. This is $1,000 buy-in to get into this league.
14 people, $14,000.
14 people. We are going live. We are on pick number 10 now. We got double R. Devontae Adams is off the board. That's a guy who I was looking for.
Who did that? Let me go back. I'm tripping.
I think that was my cousin that took him.
I'm scared as hell. I took Barkley. Now I'm scared for his fucking knee. One injury set you back to $1,000 league. I ain't want to take an injured person first, but I was like, fuck it.
Aaron Jones. Look, now I gotta set my joint up.
Play to win the game. All right. You up, Lee? Emery tried to keep it Cleveland. It took Nick Chubb at the 12. He came out a little quick mock draft at my house.
And try to look, he was right though. I thought he'd go receiver still. But guess what?
Who was left? Oh, he had the receivers he wanted, huh? And he didn't take them. I guess Nick Chubb was his cutoff. Wow, a different strategy. You know what that means? He won't take another running back till like round 8. Them took a running back, and it was good receivers left. That's crazy.
Yeah, hey, changing it up, or it might be his hometown.
Yeah, he couldn't help it. He wanted to. He finally had a player he could root for in Cleveland.
I got to make sure, Commissioner. I got to make sure that some of these dudes is there.
Who missed it?
I see there's 2 people on auto draft. I think.
Why you ain't pause it? Oh, fuck it. They might got it set up though. Who knows?
You said what?
That was bad commission. As the commissioner, you should have called them in advance.
I did. And the people that's on auto draft told me they were good.
Oh, they might be good then. They might just have it set up that way, like they already got it in the quay. Got it. Got their strategy picked. Hey, they said they good. They good. That's on them.
Look, I came through, so I got my 2 picks out the way right now.
Who you got going on right now? You sneaking shit in.
I got explosive.
Oh, Hill and Diggs. You kind of did what you wanted to do. You've been talking.
I did. I told you 2 of those receivers. If they was there, I got to go with them.
I ain't mad at you, son. This is working out. All my preparations, all my tears and fears.
So after me, Calvin Ridley came off the board for M. Look, he went and got that receiver. Joe Mixon, Austin Eckler, and Joe just took DK Metcalf. Antonio Gibson is off the board.
Get interested from here.
So, like I said, we appreciate y'all joining us. Whoever's in, y'all let me know what y'all thinking so far. Like my first two picks, Stephon Diggs and Tyreek Hill. Show first two picks, Saquon Barkley and DK Metcalf.
Ready to go to Montgomery. This is deep. This is stressful.
As you can see, let's go with all positions. Top players left. AJ Brown, best player on the board, according to ESPN. Justin Jefferson still available. Darren Waller, Terry McLaurin. Dang, they done took my boy Brady the GOAT. Done took my boy David Montgomery. Dudes ain't cared nothing about him last year.
See, Nate said somebody's auto drafting unbelievable.
Yeah, I can't help it. But like you said, you don't know if these people got their stuff set up.
Probably preset it and let it go, or they couldn't be there, or they already got it in the quay and it just say auto. Who knows? They knew what time the draft was. A lot of money. If I couldn't make it, I'll reach out to you, tell you something was going on. They ain't call you. They good.
Yeah. And I just tried to call the two people and text them.
Hey, they good. So, hey, did they pay already?
Yeah.
Oh well, they fine. They knew what time it was.
I know, but it's just whack when you want to Mahomes and Justin Jefferson together over there on putt team.
He got Justin Jefferson?
Yeah.
Damn, if you want to walk in my footsteps, just say that. You remember I had Let me text that man. Tell him he want to beat me so bad. He texted me as soon as he got Mahomes, said he can't believe we let him beat our ass like this.
Yep. So, hey, fantasy football is exciting. Star says she's not trying to lose $1,000.
Well, win.
All right, she out. Y'all have fun. Good luck. Hope y'all win some money.
We ain't trying to lose either. That's why you got to win.
Yep. Well, you win, you good. You ain't got to worry about none of that.
Yeah.
See, this the ass part of when you're doing these drafts and you already done picked. It feel like forever before you got to get back.
Yeah, you got to sit there and watch people take everybody you know that you shaking in your boots, hoping they don't pick the person you need.
Yeah, you can't even. Josh Allen is off the board. Hey, big play Ray when he got his three. And he got Darren Waller too. That's a nice little come up right now around Mahomes. You heard?
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, so big play. He got his three running backs.
already.
Hold up, Kyler Murray. Yeah, big play. Let's check big play. That's my boy Ray. Big play squad. He got Derrick Henry, James Robinson, and Miles Sanders. Jada Great, Chris McCaffrey, Allen Robinson II, and Terry McLaurin. Showy is on the clock. Who you got? Oh, you ain't waste no time, huh?
Nah, man. People been down on Josh Jacobs, but he got 1,000 yards. He get 270 carries, 12 touchdowns. I need that steady. Even though if they don't score, he can give you a 7. I hate because he don't catch no balls for real.
Now I gotta see. Now is when I could start to get into my. Hey, Shad asks big play. No Connor this year.
That's his next pick. Big play actually got 3 good backs this time instead of just taking backs just to take them.
Yeah, he got 3 legit ones. Oh, Nate
I was
took
actually going to take Waller in the second round too, but I got excited when I seen Metcalf there for some reason.
Nate took my guy.
Who he just took?
Swift.
It's getting interesting now. Team Pete's putting something nice together. He got Allen, Cook, and Allen.
You know what? Nah. Yeah, I'm doing it.
When it came down to it, you wanted to root for your guy, huh?
Yep. I want. You know what?
That'll be good.
I think they down him to have him that low. And you know who I'm going with next. Can you guess my next one?
Nate took 3 running backs, but I don't think that's the 3 that's going to win you the title. I don't like it. Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, and Swift. What you saying, Lee?
I said I'm taking a risk, not taking no running back right now.
You ain't taking running back yet?
I loaded my receivers up.
When you picking? You about to pick now? Oh, you taking A-Rod. I already know.
He took him down. Oh, Shad took him from me, bro.
Hated on you real good.
Oh man, now I was in there. I was like, oh, I'm about to get A-Rod too. Y'all done.
Who got Devontae Adams?
I don't remember. Hey. We're at 13 seconds. I ain't want to do it, but
you had to get a running back, get the ball, though. That was smart. He catch and run, ain't got no everybody else.
Yeah, it was just like, I ain't want to do it, but he took A-Rod from me, bro. Dang, y'all see how fantasy work, man. This dude, he done robbed A-Rod from me. We got it up here, fantasy draft. I took 3 receivers first. I got Tariq Evans, Stephon Diggs, Julio Jones, and then I just went Mike Davis. I wanted Aaron Rodgers. I wanted Aaron Rodgers. It just got taken the pick before me. I didn't have the back-to-back. I had the next back pick.
I thought you had a back-to-back. Oh, I got to come back the other way, huh?
Yeah, it got to come back. So I got 13. Then Shad got the back-to-back, and then it's me. So I was like, oh, I swear I had him too. I had put it on everything.
Who you took before A-Rod? Mike Davis.
Who he took? I didn't take A-Rod.
Oh no, you took Mike Davis. And who you took before Mike Davis?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I misplayed it. I should have took A-Rod instead of
Mike
Julio.
Davis might have been around for a while, but I ain't know because a lot of people took receivers ahead of you.
No, I ended up taking Julio thinking A-Rod was gonna be there. I should have just took A-Rod right there. Because Julio was gonna be there.
I didn't want to take Russ this early, but with Metcalf right there, I couldn't risk it, man. I never took him around for.
Yeah, but look, Aaron Rodgers. With Aaron Rodgers, that allowed me. My thinking is, I could get one of these other quarterbacks later, because if I didn't get A-Rod, and you see that the one little mistake, Julio would have been still on the board, and I should have took A-Rod before Julio. But what you gonna do? We move on. We keep it rolling out here. Like I said, man. Thanks.
Everybody look like they building their thing.
Yeah, thanks hey, everybody joining us. This is LA the King versus Showydagreat, episode number 4. We're doing a live fantasy draft for y'all. Show's over there. His team looking a little sus right now.
She crazy. Nah. Hey, fuck it. Your boy, Big Play, he got 3 backs, so this is where he got to go either 2 receivers or get his quarterback in a receiver. Let me see how deep he willing to go with no quarterback. You ain't got your quarterback yet either, do you?
Nah, I ain't got the quarterback yet. But I mean, I got late round options. I considered, like, if I ain't get one of those top guys.
Nate a straight running team. He got
Let's look at Nate, Lamar Jackson, Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, and Swift.
He don't even got a quarterback. He got 4 running backs. He running even in the
Let me see. Look, I like the A-Rod and Hopkins. Najee Harris is still a wait and see because they're a rookie, but we expect him to get majority of the carries and stuff. Raheem Mostert, I like him. I couldn't pull the trigger in my drafts. I was, but I couldn't pull the trigger because I'm like, yo, he get hurt a lot.
Yeah, that was me. And they drafted that back. Sermon.
Yeah, they got Trey Sermon too.
I don't need that kind of stress, bro.
That's the same issues with up in Denver with taking Melvin Gordon. They drafted that running back Javonte Williams that Team Peach just took. Oh, guy took Deontay Johnson. What receivers is left out here? That do look a little crazy out here. Is Will Fuller suspended again?
I don't know. Or was it still that long where?
Or is that just from last year?
He on the Dolphins still. He on the Dolphins.
Yeah, I know he on the Dolphins. Oh, he got one more game, one more suspension left in his. One more game left in his suspension.
He played took Stafford. I figured he would need a receiver.
Stafford was one of the guys I consider late. Not really late, but mid draft. I got a feeling I know who's going to be my quarterback.
Who you got right now?
I don't got nobody.
No, who your team? What's your roster?
Oh, I got Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Julio, and Mike Davis.
Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Julio, and Mike Davis.
Mm-hmm. I like Kareem Hunt. That's a good pick. It's a backup running back, but I like him.
Yeah, especially for the kind of team Putt got into many. Yeah, get what he could get right now.
Let's look at Mahomes Esquire. Well, I mean, look, if Odell come back, he could be his team gonna be real nice so far.
Even if Odell's okay, shit, he already got receivers, don't he? How many receivers? Who the other receiver he got?
Jefferson and Waller.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He need Odell there.
Yep,
Fuck! Kyle Pitts was supposed to be mine.
Oh, you was going for Pitts?
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Like sometimes, like rookies, like it's hard to gauge
but at
them.
the tight end, that was my last tight end I cared about. After that, I'm not drafting one to the round 90.
Yeah, like I'm not even sure what round I'm gonna draft the tight end.
I ain't getting one to round 90 now. I thought he was coming, man. Oh, pussy.
Oh, look at that. So we're in round 5, everyone. Round 5. Amber said, I'm just here because I F with y'all. Appreciate it, Amber.
We F
NATO. Is that you? You up? Or is that me? No, that's you. Dak is off the clock. I don't think people are respecting my boy Brady out here.
You know what?
Let me look at your team. I can see if I can tell who you. Oh, you already picked. I had a feeling you was going there. Even though we don't like Bill Belichick running backs.
I wasn't, but I feel like everybody messing my day up, so I wanted to ruin somebody who had hope.
Look, as soon as I mentioned Tom Brady, somebody took him. Oh, Maurice Brown? Yeah. I guess he got Lamar, though, so nah, I'm not doing that.
Still is number one, even though his tight end really is number one.
Yeah. Who on the clock before me? M might be looking at my You a Jerry Judy fan?
Yeah, I think he good, but I don't know how much. I don't know if I'm all in the passing game. Maybe Courtland Sutton might be the real number one still.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you no lie, bro. Twice my quarterback been taken from me.
You just was about to take another.
I was just about to take Justin Herbert. Yeah.
Don't you hate when it feel like you waited a little too long, but you like I wanted everybody I got?
I was just about to take Justin Herbert, bro.
It's okay. You got Julio, so I'm sure you're gonna take Tannehill now.
Fuck Tannehill.
Yeah, you whatever. It's coming. He said, "Fuck Tannehill." Drafted him, like I said.
I mean, I had to get a quarterback, and like you said, I had my receiver. I'm not big on Tannehill, but look, he could get some rushing touchdowns too. And he got 2 beast receivers. Why not?
I ain't mad at it.
I'm comfortable with it. But I wanted Justin Herbert. Hey, I wanted Justin Herbert like a mug.
Ain't even gonna lie, huh?
Dang, and once they took Sony Michelle, I wanted Sony too. So I had to go Henderson. But you know how I am. I build my starters and then make my way.
This is hard right here. This where all the easy stuff is gone.
Put said Tannehill low key nice as hell. He had Tannehill that one year. Remember, he was Tannehill Esquire. Now he got that Mahomes syndrome.
Somebody took Cortland Sutton just now. Oh no.
Look, yeah, you. look how far Juju dropped. But so far, I'm satisfied with my draft, though. Just because
I ain't mad at him.
I feel like I got that big three. But if I had A-Rod, oh my goodness, it would have been a wrap. Congrats to Shad taking A-Rod from me.
Why you say that? Oh, because he's blocking you?
Yeah, he did. He took A-Rod from me. I still got 17 picks in between.
Let's see. It's deep now. Now it's all about filling in those pieces to the puzzle. It's left over.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go to the top out here. So I'm gonna do a rundown for y'all real quick. We in round 6. First, we got Big Play Ray. Let's check out his squad. He got Matthew Stafford at quarterback, Derrick Henry at his running back, James Robinson and Miles Sanders all at his running back. Got Cooper Kupp as his only receiver so far. So what you think about Big Play team so far?
Cooper Kupp as his only receiver so far?
Yeah, with Miles Sanders, James Robinson, Derrick Henry, and Matthew Stafford.
Derrick Henry? Oh, tough. He got the staff. I like it. He got the Stafford, who I think gonna have a big season. I wanted Russell Wilson. If I didn't get Metcalf, I wouldn't have jumped for Russell at 4th, but I just had to get that combination. But if I would have missed it, Stafford was always the quarterback I wanted. I wasn't gonna let it get no further down than him. I wanted to get so I like the Matthew Stafford and then getting one of his receivers. I think he did a good job after getting those 3 back. So he got a PPR. It's half PPR. Kupp should be good in that.
Yeah.
You got Stafford. Yeah. I like it. So far, he built it something.
So you got Jay the Great. That's what's the name, boy? That's Big Play boy. And his team so far, I think is trash, but we'll see. He got McCaffrey, Chase Edmonds, Allen Robinson, Terry McLaurin, and Deontay Johnson. You heard?
Huh?
Jay the Great. Did you hear his team?
Say it again.
He got McCaffrey, Chase Edmonds, Allen Robinson, Terry McLaurin, and Deontay Johnson from Pittsburgh.
It's all right.
I think it's trash.
Yeah. Well, I don't gonna say trash because McCaffrey's so good. I like McLaurin and Robinson kind of, but I think I don't care about Deontay Johnson. I think it depends on how good Edmonds do. If Edmonds do his thing, it could be
Deontay Johnson is the 3rd receiver down over there.
It's not a championship squad, let's say that.
And he just drafted Joe Burrow as his quarterback.
Yeah, that's cute. He'll be fighting for 500.
Team Peeps finished 3rd place. Ready? He got Josh Allen, Dalvin Cook, Javonte Williams from Denver, T. Higgins, Keenan Allen, Kenny Galladay, and Dallas Goddard.
No, it's got it.
Goddard is how you say it.
I was gonna take him. That was my tight end.
Yeah, TP's his squad is all right. Keenan Allen, look, Dalvin Cook and Josh Allen, and if Kenny Galladay could stay healthy, that's his big problem is just staying healthy. How far does Jamar Chase drop?
I don't know if he can ever catch a ball again.
Devontae Smith just got drafted. And putt team, Mahomes Esquire, he got Mahomes, Kareem Hunt, Trey Sermon, Odell, Jefferson, and Waller. Look, I was focused with Brandon Cooks, but I don't know who their quarterback gonna be.
Right.
And look, right now I don't even who they starter. Because what's the guy name? Deshaun Watson not with the team right now, right?
I don't think so.
Look, as soon as I say Jamar Chase drafted.
Hey, this my most controversial pick right here. I was sneaking, but I believe the resurgence of my guy. I had to get him.
Hey, you jumped way too high though, bro.
I know, but I don't want nobody to think that. I don't know if there's somebody out there that think he over there with your boy Hopkins.
Nobody thinks that.
I believe
absolutely nobody.
That's good. I think he's gonna have 1,000 yards about at least.
Bro, you probably had to scroll down like at least 2 to 3 times.
Like, the whole time. I just think he's gonna be better than all these receivers left. Hey, I've been stalking him. I watched his interviews. He said him and Hopkins the best receivers in the league. Tandem. I'm riding with him. And the report said he looking like 2015 AJ Green. You ain't been watching Schefter and them, huh?
Didn't he get hurt that year?
Watch your mouth. I didn't have to take him now. I got antsy. I had other people I wanted to take though.
You definitely ain't need to take him
at all. Y'all wasn't thinking about him. He been out of sight, out of mind for 2 years. I could have waited. I don't trust all these people with 12 running backs though.
Look, if M ain't showing his Cleveland bias out here.
Well, you got Landry?
Nah, Austin Hooper.
Oh, he definitely is. Oh, he got Calvin Ridley, Cooper, and Evans. Not bad. And he got some running backs.
All right, now it's on to me. We don't want to draft though. Don't give Big Play that opportunity to get James Conner. Justin Fields. I had to pick up James Conner just in case he ended up like beating out or Chase Edmond get hurt or something.
Mm-hmm. But they said they're using them like 1A, 1B. So you still gonna have him getting carries anyway.
Yeah.
Good pickup. Oh, Emery went down there and got Ronald Jones. I was about to pick him next.
Look, Fournette is off the board already too. Yeah, my cousin. I don't know if he got it set up, but I called this dude.
You said you hit him before the draft though, and he said he was good.
Yeah, well, he said I hit him. You know, I sent the message out 45 minutes. He said, "Thanks for the heads up," and then he went MIA.
Oh, you straight then?
Because he didn't get a quarterback yet. Look, his team is good.
Well, check it. He must have knew and had it preset or something, because for that amount of money, you would at least hit you up like, "Hey man, can you pause it or tell you what's going on?" He ain't call you. You should be good. You shouldn't have to chase him down for the $1,000.
I know. I just don't like auto draft on there.
I know.
And we got two people with us still.
Somebody
My
took
boy Candy Year.
Somebody took that long-term investment in Mike Thomas, even though he on the pup, so he out at least 6 weeks.
Oh, somebody just got him.
Yeah, it's a good time to pick him though. If you contend it, 6-7 weeks later, you throw Mike Thomas in the mix. It's a good squad.
Brady the GOAT. M squad. Mike Evans is good now, like because he like that. Basically, he good for because of a goal line target. I don't know why they trying to make CD Lamb
Better than Cooper for
yeah.
one. Like who is why? Based on what?
I like that pickup by putt just now, Corey Davis. That was my sleeper. Corey Davis is sleeper with the Jets.
I like the quarterback. I think he the next. He like gonna be them like a not like Mahomes, but like one of them type people like Herbert was.
Mm-hmm. Your boy David Johnson off the board.
Fuck that dude.
Let's see what receivers we got out here. They still got some decent receivers out there too.
I mean, you could use them. They ain't complete trash.
Dang, Big Ben still on the board, yeah.
Which is crazy though, because he got 3 good receivers. I hate Michael Gallup, especially with CD Lamb and Cooper back.
And yeah, like he must believe like Justin Fields shot. Look at Big Play taking the Bucks defense. All that shit you be talking about the Bucks, and you out here taking their defense.
So the Big Play took him?
Yeah. Someone says, "Get Mac Jones, or are we riding?"
I don't mind. I don't really like Nate's squad, but I like that he got 3 running backs who should get all the carries. He got
my boy Trey. Let me see. Trey, what up? You there?
I'll be back. I need a potty break, y'all. Hold it down, Lee.
I got you.
What up, Lee?
Trevor, what's good? We got my boy Trevor live on the pod with us. There we go.
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's up, man?
Chilling, man. What's going on with you?
Oh, out here doing this this live mock draft. What you think of your team so far?
Yeah, they'll be all right. They'll be straight. They can stay healthy. You know, it's all about staying healthy, man.
Yeah, let's take a look at your team real quick. Who you going? I should have known the good guy. When I seen Zeke go off the board, I'm like, who taking Zeke that early? And he on the board right now. Let's see who we go
right
with.
now. Let's see who I'm gonna go with. Yeesh. Let's look at this team. Let's see. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Going with Debo.
Deebo Samuel. So far, my boy Trey, the good guy, his team is Kyler Murray at the quarterback, Zeke at the running back, Fournette at the running back, Tyler Lockett, A.J. Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kyle Pitts. That's a good pick. David Johnson. I don't know about that one, but he live in Texas now, so he probably biased. and Deebo Samuel. It's all right, like you said. If it stay healthy. Somebody say he's good. A good team. Fournette is not that good though. So, but yeah, man, I'm out here.
Third down back, goal line back. We'll see what happens.
A couple people done took my quarterback and stuff, man. I wanted A-Rod. Dude took him right before me. I wanted Justin Herbert. I was sitting there like, bruh, come on, man.
I saw that. I was like, ooh. You still ain't got a quarterback, do you?
I ended up taking Tannehill because I paired him up with Julio.
Right, with Julio.
Yeah.
And the legend of Trey. Now I got the face of the man.
What up, man?
It was good.
Chilling, man. Trying to do this fantasy.
Yeah, I see you. I see you out here. Now I know who I'm talking shit to.
I took your boy Pitts.
That was you who stole him from me?
Yeah.
Man, I was my I thought I was gonna get Kelsey at 8, and I was like, if he's going, I'm gonna get Pitts at like 4. I looked and then he's out of that.
Yeah, man.
I'm about to be next on the
He
clock.
like 2 guys before me too. I was like, come on, bro.
This podcast is fire though, yo. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I'm messing
draft.
Man, I don't know, man. I might.
You know, as soon as this over, I'm gonna spend 8 hours going there where everybody roster sending trades. In the draft, it's time to start sending trades.
Ooh, he went with a defense.
Who did that? Lee?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lee like to get his starters fixed. He going with a kicker next. I know what he's doing.
Hey. Because like you said, man, I like that. Hey, I got my squad. This is my team. I'm not doing that back and forth. No. I went opposite and did but look, he was right. My man kept hitting me up about this dude.
Yeah, he kept. I knew it was coming. He kept taunting Lee all year. Kept sending him the kicker because the kicker kept scoring 15. He messed up. Said it to him too many times. Now he won him.
Hey, like he put it in my brain. I'm telling you, this dude's out here getting 18 points because you got to think the Ravens offense is going to get down there. I mean, not the Ravens, the Falcons offense is going to get down there.
Yeah, that's true.
They wasn't getting in the end zone, so he just kept kicking it. So, thanks, Putt.
Yeah, not cool.
Yeah, man.
You seen me reach for Zach Ertz? I had to go with a gut feeling, man.
Oh, you took Zach Ertz? Nah, yeah. Last they was trying to trade him, wasn't they?
Yeah, I read the article. He said he loved it there. He happy. He's probably the best he's ever been, and he ready to ball. They said they was treating him and Goddard like both number 1 receivers. So his camp been looking good.
Okay.
See if Ertz come back. You know, with a black QB, they don't throw to them outside receivers anyway. I was like, let me grab they tight ends. See if Ertz back. If Ertz back, I got a big time tight end for cheap. Let me see. Let me get him. T.Y. Hilton hurt. If Wentz there, you got to throw to somebody.
Yeah,
See if Pittman becomes
right. It's true.
Look, I was thinking about him too.
Yeah, I just wanted to stockpile some receivers. Like one of these dudes gonna have a breakout season. I want to have him.
Let me get what's his name, Tony Pollard, because Zeke is about to get benched.
Nah. He said he's gonna have a breakout year. I'm telling you, been quiet. He's gonna have a breakout year.
Hey,
lost some weight.
Joe, I was wondering who. I'm like, yo, remember I was like Zeke. I couldn't figure out who that, but I should have known this Cowboys fan was gonna take Zeke. What you had, the 5th pick, Troy? Trey, you had the 5th pick?
What are you over there smiling for? He up or something?
He up next.
I don't know if he's gonna have the year that he had last year with no Drew Brees. Add the 5th.
Yeah, his thing is down. Let's knock him out. Thanks for coming. My boy Trey stopping in with us. Got James White is the backup for the Rams.
I ain't know Pub was in here. You seen him?
Yeah, I seen him. He said it got him before me. That's why I said thanks. He said 17 games is a premium. Health is a premium.
Ain't lying.
You back? The service back working good, Trey?
I'm back. Oh, go with Washington defense.
Okay.
What he took? Washington defense. So this the round y'all all getting jiggy with it on.
Look, like I said, I had to get my starters out the way. And Henderson is starting. It's James White's not the backup. That's Sony Michel, and I don't even know if he's like the backup. I think they more like they're probably gonna rotate, but Henderson gonna start. So, but yeah, so far so good. Like I said, this is LA the King versus Showydagreat Sports Pod, episode 4. We doing a live fantasy draft. We already about an hour in. We threw 10 rounds. It goes 17 rounds, and I already got the championship team.
Excuse you?
So, I got the championship team, and we got myself, Show here, and we got my boy Trey joining us from Texas.
Oh, I wanted Rams defense. Somebody already took them, bastards.
Somebody got the Rams D. Oh yeah. Oh, look, putt.
I knew he was gonna do that when I said something about defenses.
Yep, putt. Look, yeah, this was the round to get the defenses.
Damn. Really wanted Rams D. Wanted that all around team. I just wanted Aaron Donald.
Look, Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. I'm missing Mac Jones to complete it. Nah, I'm not missing Mac Jones. One of y'all gonna scoop up Mac Jones?
What y'all think? How y'all think he gonna do this year?
Good. I feel like they've got like a Tom Brady over again. A good dude who came from Alabama system. Somebody who would just execute at a high level. Go Belichick, accurate, get that ball there. It's like that's why he took him. It's like getting Tom Brady again, and him and Saban close.
Yep.
I think he'd be solid. His weapons still ain't the greatest.
Nah, they could build on that, but shoot, they got those 2 tight ends. They got
the 2 tight ends. They got Jacoby
Aguilar.
Myers. They got Aguilar. It's decent weapons.
Well, Belichick schemed people open anyway. He don't be having no weapons ever since Randy Moss and what you call him.
Wait, speaking of it, big play just took Jacoby Myers and he took Roethlisberger.
He got Roethlisberger every year. He gonna get his Steelers
Every year.
He mad he couldn't get Connor.
I'm surprised.
He couldn't get Harris. He was too far to get Harris.
And I'm surprised he ain't go for Jameson as his backup. He a Jameson supporter.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Jalen Waddle. My boy Trey took Jalen Waddle out here. Round 11.
Let's see what that rookie gonna do. Speedster.
Yeah, I seen him. I don't know why I disrespected Tua. That was Tua's old teammate, wasn't it? Or was it that he?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was in Alabama together.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's what I'm hearing. The running back that was just selected, Stevenson from what's the name, is getting a lot of love in New England.
Yeah, I heard it too. I was just about to pick him just in case. Too bad he just fucking beat me to it.
I know.
I swear I was just about to pick him.
Show me what you going with.
I'm gonna go with I gotta get a defense. I'm gonna go with Bill Belichick and getting some of his starters back that sat out last year. Remember when the D was good? You get to play the Jets rookie quarterbacks and all that. I'm gonna go get.
Yeah, that's true.
Go get that.
Until he faced Buffalo.
Yeah.
Hey, he was holding them down a little bit. All I got is Diggs.
Tua is off the board. That's who my cousin. That's what Harold quarterback, which I think he ended up auto drafting the whole thing.
Oh,
You better go in there and set a strategy. Got everybody.
No, well, either way, look, the auto draft is he got a good team.
Right.
You remember in the other league, in Shy leagues, somebody auto draft their team last year. Their team was nice.
Look, he got Tua as his quarterback, Gibson, Gaskin, CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Adams, Thielen, TJ Hawkinson, Brandon Cooks, Will Fuller, Jarvis Landry, and the Miami tight end, Gesicki.
Damn, I was gonna get Mecole Hardman. He the true number 2 down at Watkins gone.
Look, even when Watkins was there, because Watkins was always hurt. He hurt again.
Yeah. Crazy. Can't stay healthy.
Hurt again. I need to see my roster. What I need out here. I'm out here looking at these other people's roster. Look at my roster. I got to start getting people for bye weeks.
Yeah, it's time to get real strategic now. I remember one year I was being sloppy and I took a backup quarterback that was out the same week, so I had to take another quarterback the next round.
Ooh, I was thinking about Cole Beasley. You know that all pro Cole Beasley.
I ain't picking up nobody who ain't vaccinated because I feel like the league trying to push him out. The coach is gonna be holding his breath when they get sick. Run him out the league.
Elijah Moore out here.
Oh, that's a good sneaky pick for a sneaky ass young man like yourself.
Oh yeah, I wanted this dude because I think I don't know why I think Evan Ingram gonna have a bounce back year. Yeah, would be on Evan Ingram or nah?
Yeah, I always think he's a good pick. A fast tight end. It just seemed like he always let you down, but you can't help but take him at certain points.
Yeah, it's like at some point you gotta like somebody they call. Let me get to these. It said got Jalen. They got Jalen Waddle's rookie card. Stevenson's a mini Derrick Henry.
I don't like how they talking like that. I got Harris and I need him. I can cut all that.
He said, no, he's not worth the nickel on Chinese money. I'm guessing you're talking about Evan Ingram.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's like when you that like athletic and stuff. It's like at some point you got to come through.
And I feel like they got a good running back. When you got a good running back and a speedy receiver like Galladay, the middle will be open. You gonna have to get some catch something.
Yeah, you gotta be better. Hopefully, I mean he my bench guy anyway, so.
I didn't want to do this, but Leroy Wright. Let me get a complete team.
Justin Tucker. That's a tough one. That's a tough way to go. Look, I don't know. My week 6 looking a little suspect.
That's when I play you.
I got Mike Davis, 49ers D, and Young Hoku on bye.
I think this is the deepest it probably ever be for the teams though. Like it seems like even though it ain't great players, it's a lot of late running backs, a lot of late wide receivers you can plug in for a week or two and get by on bye weeks now.
Yeah,
because they had before you couldn't even really get a running back in after round 5. Now it's like at least some little spare parts you can plug in for a week. I need Josh Jacobs to show up. He was a first round back last year. Now they just forgot all about him. They had him swinging around round 4.
Yeah.
He had 12 TDs and 1,000 yards. Yeah, I was like, I got to take that as my second back.
Look, Tyrell Williams is number 1 for the Lions, but nobody care. He's still around.
I know. I care. I was about to take him. I was about to take him for value. Just because I'm like, Goff got to throw for at least 3,000 yards. Somebody got to catch him. And they're going to be losing every game.
It's going to be terrible.
Graham Gano.
How many picks we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks before I go study all y'all rosters and who I'm trading.
Hey, we're in round 13. Round 13.
As y'all see, this is deeper than what y'all thought. This is take some time and due diligence. We be around.
Yeah, we're an hour and 7 minutes in. Now I know. Dang, I'm guessing you're a big Mac Jones fan. I don't know if you're a Bama or you are a Patriots fan, but Mac Jones for president.
Who you talking to?
That's not the comment keeps saying anyone got Mac Jones. If you did, you won the whole draft.
What are you gonna throw him for 6,000 yards? Who are we throwing to?
You see, right. Patriots fans. Hey, you never know.
I think it's gonna make y'all team good, but I don't think nobody you care about in fantasy. He's gonna throw for about 180 yards a game. It's gonna be It's gonna be an efficient 180 yards though. It's gonna help him move the chain.
Short passes.
Hey, but if y'all keep it 100 and y'all look at your teams and then y'all look at mine.
Nothing. Sorry.
I'm up again. Let's see who I'm gonna go with.
I didn't even know Nate took Jameis Winston.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't know why with them terrible weapons. Somebody drafted Callaway. That was a good pick. I was going to take him later. Once I found out Mike Thomas was out for that long.
I'm looking at the dude I already won. Rich. He got Brady, Jonathan Taylor, Austin Eckler, Kenyon Drake, Godwin, Logan Thomas, Kittles, Bills defense, Antonio Brown, Henry Ruggs, Tony Pollard, and Stellan Shepard.
Quick, make your pick.
Make that pick, Trey.
I think I'm going to go with Terrell Williams.
I think he went too far. It looked like he got a team full of backups.
Yeah, look, he only got one good receiver.
Yeah, that's why he going double tight. So basically, Kittles is his receiver.
Yeah, but once you get hurt, for me.
Yeah, and you got Kenyon Drake. Look, I'm hoping Kenyon Drake don't do nothing because I got what you call
Yeah,
it.
because you got Jacobs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a trade and get Kenyon Drake off him. I gotta find a way to entice him out of Kenyon Drake. I need that backup.
Yeah, he said, "Hey, Mac Jones is going to be a sleeper." He reminds him of Brady, which you said, but it might be. Look, yeah, I don't remember. Brady used to be that 187 yards a
Yeah, that's
game
what I'm
thrower
saying.
when he was young.
Still get
They
them
equate
wins.
real life success with fantasy. You want somebody who's gonna air that ball out and throw a bunch of. You get a gunslinger. They gonna keep that offense run, and just hit open. They got 2 tight ends. They're gonna be playing 2 tight end sets. Ain't gonna be no down the field except for 1 shot a game to Aguilar.
I don't know who to go with. Well, I ain't gonna say yet because you still got to pick. Once you pick, so I ask you.
You already know what type of man I am. I got my own thing going on over here, brother.
Nah,
What?
you could still steal my swag.
I was gonna do it. I was just trying to talk you into saying something.
Who you thinking about next?
I'm trying to see what position. I'm trying to see if I should do the responsible thing or do what I really want to do. There is a responsible thing to do. I'm gonna do the responsible thing.
Draft the backup quarterback.
Nah. Draft the backup to Saquon Barkley. Who knows if he's gonna be hurt?
Oh, true.
That's true.
No, I was thinking. I don't know who's gonna be the real number 2, Gabriel Davis or Emmanuel Sanders. For the Bills.
Boston Scott.
Nate gonna get him some Philly running backs, huh?
He think he been scouting them. You know, he's a Philly fan, so he told me about their breakdown and scouting report. So he think he know a secret nobody knows.
Hey, I know you've been screaming Mac Jones. I should get Crowder. He's the best receiver in there. I thought about Jay Crowder, but Elijah Moore, I think, is gonna have a good year.
They want Elijah Moore to do good because he's because he the new guy, but they spent that money on Davis. So I'm like, that's why I ain't messing with Crowder. I'm like, if you spent the money on Davis and you drafted Elijah Moore that early, and you still got Mims that you want to do good second round of last year, I'm like, too much.
Look, and I know he wanted me to get Mac Jones, but I'm going with another rookie that me and Show talk about. Thinking, look, they gave him the keys right away. Show.
Oh.
Look, hold on. Before I do that, I gotta check something. Okay, look, you got to check when you're quarterback because you don't want to get 2 quarterbacks with the same bye week.
You about to hurt me, bro. That was my backup.
I know he's gonna do Zach Wilson.
That was my backup. You a sucker, man.
Who? Oh, Zach Wilson.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
That was my backup. I know they're gonna be losing all the time. They don't got no run game. I'm like, he got all these people. All I need him for is 1 week. I'm never taking Russ Wilson out anyway. They don't get hurt. That made me mad as hell, though. You can't even get a dude like Fitzpatrick. He probably won't even be starting by the time the bye week comes.
Yeah, that's why I didn't mess with him. Look, you could get Mac Jones. Yo, NATO just drafted Bateman, but any on IR?
Who?
Rashad Bateman.
Rashad Bateman, yeah.
Yeah.
He out for the year, ain't he?
I thought he was. He must know something we don't know.
I guess now he's not out for the year. He just on the short term IR, so he can return by week 4. Look, but now look, you taking too many Ravens.
Man, I want to take Carson Wentz as my backup, but once again, He might be out by the time he might be injured by the time the bye week comes.
Look, he said, "Oh my God, he took a Jets quarterback over Mac Jones." Hey, it's about the person that's going to be passing. I think he's going to be throwing that pill. He's going to be throwing that ball. Mac.
Who's my backup? Yeah. Dang, y'all left with. Should I take golf? He going to be losing a lot. He can get you one good week.
Uh-oh, hurry up.
Oh, I ain't going to. Don't trust me. Yeah, I ain't put too much stock in my. Once you get one of the big time quarterbacks, I don't put too much stock in the backups. I'm like, oh man, I just need a week out of it.
Yeah, I just need him for a week.
Maybe I should have took Sam Darnold. He got some weapons.
I got to put that joint back on my. Look, I had Carson Wentz in my queue. You can leave now. Mac Jones, Darnold. Look, I might have to slide Deshaun Watson in case he ever come back. Might have to get my boy Jared Patterson, the University at Buffalo, just to get him. So, hey, we here. This is the LA the King versus Showydagreat Sports Pod, episode number 4. We doing a live fantasy draft. This is round 14 of 17. First, if y'all don't know, I'm currently got the best team.
They don't know.
I'm out here doing my thing.
Who getting yelled at to not make a pick?
Me.
Trey. And Trey just went Justin.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, they ain't gonna keep giving this ball to Eckler though. They gonna need another real runner.
Yeah, Justin Jackson.
And they got those. That was a good pick because they got the what's the dudes? The dude who used Kamara said he using Eckler like Kamara. He got the Saints old coach, one of their old coaches. So that means they're gonna need another running back to do the other role.
Yeah, but at least when the who's the Saints backup running back?
Latavius Murray.
Yeah, but at least he a big bag. Justin Jackson is still little though. Now, when we get later in the drafts, these draft strategies all about trying to find that diamond in the rough, find that jewel.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
that's gonna spark. Like, oh yeah, I knew I should have grabbed him.
I got Jefferson like round 10 or 12 last year. That was a great pickup.
Yeah, that's still in our other fantasy league. I drafted Justin Jefferson and cut him after 1 week, and then he went on and dominated.
Threw away a 1,400-yard receiver.
Yeah,
and he cut Robert Tonyan, who ended up with like 10 touchdowns.
Yeah, it was, but to be fair, I still won the league. That's how good I was.
No, that's how fluky it was because you had all them injured people that last week and still won. He won the title game with a bunch of injuries.
I didn't even have to play my quarterback or the defense. I had the Bills defense. I ain't had to play neither one.
That was crazy.
And by the way, my defense this year, I drafted. I'm going to see live play week 1.
What did you draft?
49ers. I'm headed to Detroit next week to watch the 49ers play the Lions. I think that might be a good pickup too, because the Lions is looking suspect. As I'm wearing the Lions hoodie too. Go Lions. I'm still going for the Lions, but hey, we got to keep it 100 here. We on the sports pod. Hey, that team ain't looking great.
Great.
Hey, yeah. Putt said he got Diggs in the 6th last year and Gibson in the 8th. Those is definitely
diamonds. That's how you win the league.
Ooh, Blake
they
Jarwin.
said Lee, you got super lucky on the waiver wire last year. Hey, I take it. Look, you got a diamond in the rough with Mac Jones, but took the Jets QB. You missed your shot. The hike gross, if that's how you say it.
But Belichick gonna play ball control offense this year. He got a rookie quarterback. He got the running back, tight end,
and somebody took Jamison Crowder. So yeah, I can see my team, Unknown King. That's me. I got Tannehill as my starting quarterback, Mike Davis running back, Henderson Jr. as my other running back. This is the heart of my team is Diggs, Hill, and Julio. That's what I'm looking to carry me. If Julio is healthy, I got the best receiving core in the fantasy. You can't get no better than that.
Who you got?
Diggs, Hill, and Julio.
Oh shit, you is powerful out there. I thought you were just talking. I see why you think your team good.
Nah, you can't get more powerful than those three receivers. Especially if Julio come back. If he don't got this hamstrings injuries, Julio gonna dominate. And he got that. What he got that number 2 on too?
I got AJ Green.
49ers defense. Bosa's back.
I see a 3-headed monster in the wide receiver core. I see you.
That's it. Mike Davis is gonna get all those carries.
It's gonna be scary playing. You gotta hope nobody catch a bomb on you that whole week. All three. I hate playing people with 3 bomb receivers.
Right.
Yeah, especially Tariq. He out there still trying to prove he the best receiver.
I don't think Tyreek Hill care he the best receiver. He be trying to prove he the fastest person on earth.
Trying to leave everybody
outside racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the only draft where I still care about these last 3 picks. I still got stuff I need to do.
I know. Are we down to 3 now?
Oh, good. I think this is a sleeper right here. I was hoping nobody paid him no mind.
I know you was gonna get
You know, tight end on the Jets roster left, Tyler Croft. Yeah, 2 touchdowns to what time of the preseason? They only got 1 tight end on the whole roster, pretty much. I'm like, shoot, they gonna throw enough. I'm hoping Ertz return. If I get big comeback seasons from Ertz and Green, I'll be real nice. But I'm gonna stash them and see what they do. Keep an eye on them. I think my man AJ coming for comeback player of the year. Remember, I told y'all this first in this draft.
Yeah, look, they just took somebody just took the number 2 receiver in Arizona, Christian Kirk.
Hey, you had to watch them reports. Hopkins said he'd been inspired watching AJ on the other side, give him somebody to compete with.
Look, that's a.
I don't care. I just need him to catch it, so Kyler Murray can get them points.
I'll trade you, Kyler Murray for Russ Wilson.
No, sir.
I got DK Metcalf. Russ Wilson ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. Double points.
Yeah, he gonna catch a bomb, and I'm gonna be a part of it. I need Cortland Sutton to come back. I got all these people that need to have a comeback season. What the hell I'm doing? Brett Barkley, Sutton, AJ, Ertz. Am I crazy? Well, I took all these comeback retired players.
The hope, the great hope. You gotta stay healthy.
Man, this really depends on how good Barkley is. If Barkley's good, I'm good. If Barkley good, he gonna score, catch passes. But I like Devontae Booker though. He could play. He not a bad, but nobody would have took in the first round, so I need him to stay healthy.
There we go. Get my boy Gabriel Davis. I had to get a bill out here, bro.
So good luck.
Look, now it's for my stash pick.
Set you up again. Who you pick?
Stash him.
Ooh.
Who you got?
Deshaun Watson.
Oh,
that was smart. I was thinking about that. I just They trying to trade him to Miami. He get over there with all them receivers. He will be nice.
It will be nice, yeah.
Get St. Brown.
Assuming he don't go to jail. I'm gonna stash this Cardinals defense to see what's up with J.J. Watt, Chandler Jones, and Budda Baker.
St. Brown, he's a sleeper.
The Dolphins D was good last year too, huh?
Sure was.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell them to get St. Brown. I'm gonna wait for my pick. No. I got one pick left.
This drafted, Lee. You want to go through everybody roster on here while we on live and see what we think of them before we get off?
Yeah, we can. We can.
Keep on everybody team, see what they working with at the end.
Yep, hold it down. I'm gonna let y'all look at my artwork.
Artwork trash.
Right.
What is that? Look like mosquitoes from here and a flower. Let me see what you got here, Trey. You looking a little sneaky.
So
I ain't like when you say you had Kyler Murray either. I'm like, hold on. So you got a good quarterback. Go see what you got working over here. Ezekiel Elliott, Fournette, Lockett, Brown, Smith Houston, Pitts. Oh yeah, you took Pitts from me. I'm rooting against your team already. You forever be cursed.
Nah, stop it.
Forever be cursed, man.
Just beat you to the punch.
I see what you was trying to do. You want a speed team. You got the people that go for them that ended in one play. You got Brown and Lockett out there.
Get them big points.
Kyler Murray and Pitts, a fast tight end. You going for them? Man, I wanted Pitts bad though, because without Julio there, they need somebody to throw to secondly. So I'm like, Calvin Ridley, you get all that attention. That middle of the field gonna be open with Pitts.
Middle of the field gonna be open every time. Every time that dump off.
Yep. And he fast. He running with tight end screens.
Yep.
That's why I was like, if I don't get one of the two tops, I was gonna wait for Pitts at like round 4 or 5. But you jump.
I didn't think he was gonna still be available, but
at 4.
Yeah, everybody was kind of taking that chance.
Hype. When you hear all that hype. Man.
It's gonna be interesting though.
If it work out, my only fear of him, I don't like getting people that got banged up in college because you got a whole NFL. Like, man. But shit, if you get hurt, you probably miss a week or two and come back. Ain't like he should miss the whole season.
True.
With a tight end, you can make a sub for a week or two, then bring him back.
Mm-hmm. Bring him back.
But if you got a good tight end, that's an advantage every week because most people tight ends gonna give him a 2. If you don't got one, if you don't got Kittles, Waller, Kelsey, your tight end gonna be giving you 2s all season. Well, Andrews score everyone.
Yeah, Andrews, right.
Hey, Andrews had a damn good last year.
This the last pick?
Yeah, it's the last one. Last round
coming up. It's the last one. Yeah.
Oh.
Last round, like I said, with an hour and a half draft, it went by pretty easy. LA the King versus Showydagreat Sports Pod, episode 4. We got my boy Trey in the building with us.
Yeah, the dude who stole drafted. Better, aka the dude who stole Cal Pitt.
Let's get that win. Let's get that title. It's been a long time.
It's gonna be even longer. See you next year. You get back on here next year drafting.
I've never won the title in my own league.
You sound like we're gonna win it every year. We're gonna win it every year.
We got to change that.
Last pick.
Let's see who Trey go with his last pick.
Last pick.
Backbones.
Huh?
Mac Jones.
Ain't no meat left on the running back bone.
Ain't nothing.
Take that Mac Jones. Who's your backup quarterback, Trey?
I got Daniel Jones.
Oh, Daniel Jones over Mac?
You ain't even take Jones. You ain't even take him as the best Jones.
Quit
Take his running back from Atlanta. That's it.
Hey, he from Niagara Falls, New York.
The New Yorker.
Home of James Starks.
Ooh. Yes, your boy, yeah.
I know. I used to take him every year. That's one thing about him. He had a spot on my roster every year, no matter what.
See if my boy got a resurgence. I gotta stick with my theme. I gotta stick with my theme. A comeback player with something to prove.
Carson.
Look, do I go to the heart and take Jared Patterson? Nah, I'm gonna get my guy been here all day. Not all day, but he been in here. And he said the sleeper is Brown. So I'm gonna get Brown from and my boys coaches for the Lions. So we going St. Brown.
All right.
Let's see. I listened to you, bro.
I think I like Pittman as the go-to guy over there. See what he do. I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
I'm going to the Detroit versus. I'm going to the Detroit versus 49ers game, so we'll see what Brown do. Your draft is complete.
That's it. It's in the books.
The draft is done.
Yeah, we looking. I feel like I got an elite player at each level. I got Metcalf, Wilson, Barkley.
I like that.
So show what you want to do. You want to start with our teams, or
we could just go. We'll do us last. Start right under me and you.
So since we got my boy Trey here, let's go to. Actually, we'll go one by one. Trey, you gonna do it with us, or you got to go?
I got you. I'll do it with you. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm home.
All right.
Good.
Say less. So we're gonna start with Big Play Ray. We gonna be looking at his team. We'll start with the starters right now. He got Matt Jones at quarterback. His running backs: Derrick Henry, James Robinson, Miles Sanders, Cooper Kupp, his receiver, Chase Claypool, tight end Robert Tonyan, Bucks defense, and Matt Gray, Rams kicker, as his kicker. On his bench, Michael Gallup, Big Ben, Jacoby Myers, Hunter Henry, Alexander Madison for the backup running back for the Vikings, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, T.Y. Hilton, who's on IR, and the Saints defense. What y'all think about what we're gonna do?
I like the three backs he got. All should be number one. Sanders probably be in the committee just because Eagles stupid, but they're clearly the best back there. So I like his three backs, and I like how he had to wait for a quarterback, but it's a quarterback that's going over 4,000, and he got a PPR dude capable of busting the big one with Kupp. So I like what he did there. Claypool, he gonna have at least a few big plays, or it might be a big breakout season. So I think it's a strong team. I like his team.
Solid.
You got a solid one.
Solid team. Solid.
Okay. Let's go. Opposing team
over there. His team depended on that ground attack.
So we're gonna go to M next. M. Williams. He got Justin Herbert at the quarterback. His running backs is Nick Chubb and Melvin Ingram. Then he got Melvin Ingram. Melvin Gordon III as his running backs. Receivers, Mike Evans, Calvin Ridley, Amari Cooper, Austin Hooper as his tight end. Broncos defense, Greg Zuerlein. On his bench, he got Ronald Jones II, Philip Lindsay, Matt Ryan, Cole Beasley, Devontae Parker, Paris Campbell, Vikings defense, and how you say it? Dariante Evans, the backup running back that's on IR too for the Titans. What y'all think about that squad?
He got a solid receiving core with Evans, Ridley, and Cooper.
Yeah, I like.
They gonna get touches.
So yeah, and I like Chubb. Because if you're going, and I like Melvin Gordon early in the season at the worst.
Yep.
He'll split. So I think starting off real solid. Herbert gonna be a 4,000-yard passer.
Yeah,
Chubb,
Herbert.
got a big time running back, so I like it.
We know Herbert gonna be good.
Solid.
I wanted Herbert. He took him a pick before me. Nick Chubbs is a solid receiver. I mean, running back as long as he stay healthy.
That's
He
the big
could
thing.
tend to get nicked up a little bit, but that's why they got Kareem Hunt to be his backup.
Mm-hmm.
But Melvin Gordon is a little shaky. It's not the strongest, but his name wise is good. But they drafted a running back, and his receivers is like y'all said, they real solid. Calvin Ridley's number one now, and he's a beast. Amari Cooper is number one, and Mike Evans is that goal line. So
Right.
Austin Hooper is shaky but solid. So
another
that's
option in Cleveland.
Yep. We got Mahomes Esquire. So he got Pat Mahomes as his quarterback, Kareem Hunt running back, Trey Sermon running back. His receivers, Corey Davis, Justin Jefferson, Odell Beckham, Darren Waller as his tight end, Rams defense, and then the kicker for Indy Blankenship. Which I think. Oh, let me go through the bench. Sorry. Michael Carter, the running back for the Jets. Curtis Samuel, good pickup from Washington. Naheem Hines, Latavius Murray, Tyson Williams, running back from Baltimore. Deshaun Jackson, Jamison Crowder, and Jared Goff for his backup quarterback.
I like it. I think he living dangerous. I think he wanted to. If Beckham becomes Beckham, he went for that explosive team. I like his tight end, strong with Waller. So he went too far with the running backs for my liking. But I see what he did on that bench. He took a lot of people in case somebody go down. He'll have a solid start.
They fill in.
Yep. If Sherman take over for Mozart or if any one of those backs, either one of them might be starting. Lamar Murray or Carter could take over. So if any of them step up to the forefront, this team really tough. But now he's living
his receivers is real good. Like I said, if Beckham come back, which is like I said, that's the big question mark right now. How good is Odell going to be? I don't think he didn't have a good season in almost 4 years. I think was his last good season.
Yep.
And
he been injured Corey Davis, he can't stay healthy.
Yeah, if Corey Davis don't do his thing, I think they could plug Curtis Samuel in. I think Curtis Samuel is going to do good in Washington, and obviously Mahomes is a monster. You got him and Justin Jefferson with Darren Waller. That right there is a good 1, 2, 3 punch.
Them three gonna get you like 3-4 wins by themselves. They go.
Yeah. So and I think Kareem Hunt is a good I don't look at him as like a backup rotator. They
just every week consistent. And if get banged up, you got yourself a whole solid star back.
Yeah, so that's a good one. Let's see. You gonna learn today. Chess playing Nate. NATO is on the thing with. He got Lamar Jackson at the quarterback. His running backs is Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, DeAndre Swift. His receivers Marquise Brown, Robbie Anderson. Tight end Noah Fant, Packers defense, Matt Prater, Arizona kicker. His bench, AJ Dillon as his running back, JD McKenzie, Jameis Winston, McCole Harmon, Eric Ebron, Boston Scott, Rashad Bateman, and Eagles defense. That's his squad.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that at all. I see what he's doing.
Same here, yeah.
he went straight ground attack. He even running at the QB. He got 3 running backs with a running QB, and then he just took 2 receivers that was deep in the draft that could fly. He just took 2 people that could catch a bomb. So I like what he did.
I like it too. Sheesh.
Yep.
Almost like he got 4 backs starting.
Yeah. That was his first 4 picks too. He went straight ground and then took 2 receivers that could beat you in one play.
Lamar Jackson is going to be good because he going to get the rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, and he's throwing too. Aaron Jones, good pick. Joe Mixon, he's getting all the carries. So he's getting all the carries. DeAndre Swift, if he's the man, he's going to be featured, and he's a good running back. long as he stay healthy, that's a big thing. His receivers, questionable. Marquise Brown is the number one. Robbie Anderson is the number one. But
really just deep threats.
yeah, deep threats.
It.
But it's like okay, questionable. But like I said, it's solid. So far, everyone got a solid team. Memphis Coolin. This is my cousin Harold team. He was on auto draft. He got his quarterback is Tua. Running backs is Antonio Gibson, Miles Gaskins. Receivers CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Adams, Adam Thielen. Tight end TJ Hawkinson. Browns defense Brandon McManus. Denver's kicker. On his bench, he got Brandon Cooks, Will Fuller, Jarvis Landry, Mike Gesicki, James White, Gio Bernard, Tyler Bass, and Josh Lambo.
Yeah, that's a solid team.
No, it is. It's real solid. His biggest question mark is what Tua's going to do.
It depends.
Right.
They got all them receivers. They got Waddle. They got Will Fuller. They got Parker still. So it's just a matter if they're going to open it up or not and let him throw the ball.
Let him throw, right.
And you got to hope they don't trade for your boy that you got stashed.
Yeah,
Watson.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
And so, you're going to have to start
dangerous.
Texas.
Yep. So, and then we got RD1 Double R, Rich Rangel. He got Tom Brady as his quarterback, Jonathan Taylor, Austin Eckler, and Kenyon Drake as his running backs. Chris Godwin as his receiver.
Who you looking at?
You said what?
What team you looking at?
This is I already won Double R.
Oh, okay.
Double R.
So quarterback Tom Brady, running backs Jonathan Taylor, Austin Eckler, Kenyon Drake. His receiver is one receiver, Chris Godwin. Then he's going double tights, Logan Thomas and George Kittle. Bills defense, Ryan Suckup for his kicker. And on his bench, he got Antonio Brown, Henry Ruggs, Tony Pollard, Sterling Shepard, Randall Cobb, Marlon Mack, Christian Kirk, and Samaje P. Ryan.
I wouldn't be surprised if he plugging in Brown probably by week 2 to start.
That's what I was thinking. Especially if one of them go down. I feel like his team really depend on if Kittle stay healthy.
True.
Yeah.
If Kittle stay healthy, that's a big push for him because he went PPR with his backs.
Yeah.
I think Eckler and Taylor are going to have strong seasons. And Kenyon Drake, he got potential if Jacobs go down or if he just get a good PPR season and come in and steal some touchdowns.
It's true.
So, yeah, he should be all right. And he got speed. He got Antonio Brown and Henry Ruggs on the bench. He got some – and Randall Cobb. He got some good Kirk, people that could come in and hit you with a bomb off the bench. So, yeah, pretty good. But it's going to be I think Eckler and Taylor is his big dogs.
Yeah, Eckler, Taylor, Tom Brady because he got weapons.
Yeah.
Chris Godwin too. Chris Godwin's up there.
Yep,
he's up there, right? So he's gonna get some points with them. Like I said, I think Brand's gonna plug in Brown soon.
I'm not a fan of.
I think he's gonna put Antonio Brown in too. Go one tight end.
Yeah, Logan Thomas. That's a wait and see for me for Logan Thomas. But the F are you doing? Play Rodgers. Of course, he got Aaron Rodgers. He took from me. Najee Harris as his running back. Raheem Mostert as his running back. Sony Michel as his running back. Then his receivers is DeAndre Hopkins, Chenault Jr. from Jacksonville, the Anthony Frisker from Tennessee, Colts defense, Jason Sanders, Miami's kicker, Callaway receiver is on his bench, Justin Fields, Tevin Coleman, Darnell Mooney, Jared Cook, Elijah Mitchell, Nico Collins, and the Bears defense.
He rolled the dice. He took a team by faith.
Right.
Because I like Aaron Rodgers. Najee Harris gonna get the ball, but his team really depend on if Mozart stay healthy, and if Mozart get those carries.
Mozart stay healthy. Hopkins is gonna do his thing, and then hoping that Sony Michel emerges as the top back over there.
Yeah, but I like Rodgers, Harris, and Hopkins. That's his staples, and then it all depends on how wild card of Mozart and Michel do.
And Chenault's supposed to be their top receiver with Jacksonville.
With
I know, but they got
They
Marvin
got
Jones.
Marvin Jones,
Sharp.
right? And
So I
Cheetah.
want to see, but I see they've been using Chenault in a lot of ways. But I want to see if he really be all that they were saying he is.
Yeah. Brady the GOAT. Let's see his squad. His quarterback, Jalen Hurts. Then he got Kamara and David Montgomery and Gus Edwards for his running backs. Robert Woods and Devontae Smith for his receivers. Mark Andrews for his tight end. Ravens defense. Jason Myers for his kicker. Then he has Marvin Jones, Stevenson, Trey Lance, Kirk Cousins, Emmanuel Sanders, Dolphins defense, Taylor Conklin, the tight end for Minnesota, and Michael Thomas, which he already put on IR. So I'm guessing he in there trying to pick somebody up.
Yeah,
So what you think?
You said he already put him on IR, Michael Thomas?
Yeah, he already put him on IR.
I like that. He got a running quarterback. He got Kamara. He got Montgomery, and I think Gus Edwards was a sneaky good pick. Now that Dobbins is out, I was thinking about grabbing him too. So you got 3 running backs who gets the bulk of the touches.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Woods, real good PPR dude who can explode. That's good.
Right.
And now, that's a good solid team. So Andrew Smith, I like it. Ravens D.
You see, you got Devontae Smith in there too with Jalen.
Yeah, I seen that. Got the speedster. Yeah. And if Devontae Smith don't work out, if he don't hold it down in the first 5 weeks, then it's time to throw Michael Thomas back by week 6, 7 when he get back.
That's true. That's when he get back and be healthy too.
Yeah, so I like how he did that. That's smooth.
All right, we got Jay the Great. That's Jermaine. That's Big Playboy. His quarterback is he got Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Chase Edmonds as his running back. His receivers is Allen Robinson, Terry McLaurin, Deontay Johnson, Cole Kmet, the tight end from the Bears, Seahawks defense, Daniel Carlson, Las Vegas kicker, Jerry Jeudy, Joe Burrow, Devin Singletary, Mike Williams, Jalen
Who you looking
at? This is Jay the Great.
Gotcha.
Chuba Hubbard, the running back from Carolina, Darrell Williams, and Blake Jarwin. That's his squad. Obviously, Christian McCaffrey is the star of his team. He went number 2. He had the number 2 pick.
A great volume quarterback. You could put him in for 4,000. I like his explosive young receivers with Higgins and Chase.
Yeah.
And
McLaurin would be nice.
And Robinson, good PPR.
Yeah.
Good PPR receivers.
I don't. Deontay Johnson is a good. I think bye week back because he has 2 other people that could still passes from him. But Jerry Jeudy, people expect him to be good. I'm not a big Jerry Jeudy fan.
I would put Jerry Jeudy over Deontay Johnson. Me,
I would too. I was saying the same thing.
I hope he don't, but that's what I would do.
So we go Dalvin Dyson, Devil Dog. He's the champ from last year, and he has Dak Prescott as his quarterback.
Really as good as he did last year, and I'm glad.
Edward Hilaire, Chris Carson as his running backs, Brandon Ayuk, and DJ Moore and Ja'Marr Chase as his receivers, Travis Kelce as his tight end, Chiefs defense, Robbie Gould. Then on his bench, he has Zach Moss, DJ Shark, Gronkowski, Rondell Moore, Terrence Marshall, Carlos Hyde, Rashad Penny, and Kenneth Gainwell. And I do think his squad was better last year.
Yeah, one of the best drafts I've ever seen last year. I don't even know how you get all them people on one team.
Yeah, his draft was better last year. But so what you think? I'm looking at the draft. If I just looked at his squad, I'm like, who's his number 1 pick? They're like, oh yeah, Kelce.
Yeah, I was thinking that was funny until you get to Kelce. You're like, oh,
right.
And that's the best player. And Prescott might, he good from garbage time points. Everybody else is Hilaire could be a star, so we got to keep him up. Possibly, he's been prone. We got to see how he. It really, I think the key to his team is if Carson can stay healthy for at least 14 games.
Like right.
Because Carson be nice for those 5 weeks he played.
Yeah.
But then after that, he's like,
Yeah, he's
really
gonna
get
miss
hurt.
like 2-3 games in a row. So it's like you got to have a backup plan. For him.
And I do like DJ Moore though.
Me too. I like DJ Moore and Chase. And actually, I think DJ Moore will have a really good season with Sam Darnold because I think Sam Darnold better than people think.
I'm not Brandon Ayuk. I'm not sure, but he could put DJ Shark in even over Ja'Marr Chase. Ja'Marr Chase, I think he had a bad preseason, but
I don't like his bench.
Yeah. So then we got Team Peeps, who came in third place. And his team is quarterback Josh Allen, running backs Dalvin Cook, Javonte Williams, receivers T. Higgins, Keenan Allen, Kenny Galladay, Dallas Goddard for his tight end. Steelers
I think he got
defense.
potential to be a top 5 tight end this year, playing with the rookie quarterback that's mobile with no real.
Yeah. Hold on, Graham Gano. Let me get through Then he got on his bench Tyler Boyd, Tyler Higbee, Baker Mayfield, Malcolm Brown, Tony Jones Jr., Nelson Aguilar, Damon Williams, and Russell Gage.
Yeah, that's not bad. The wild card is if Javonte Williams can overtake Gordon enough to be a factor.
Yeah, that's true. Get enough touches, right?
I think that's better for him as the season goes on. I think he will be. I think early he's not worth starting.
Yeah.
Or he like a wait and see.
Yes,
Maybe they
right.
split equal time. But I think that's going to pay big for him by like week 5, 6.
Yeah, T. Higgins was nice, but I also believe like now them getting Ja'Marr Chase, like they got to split that ball now between 3 people.
3 people, right?
I think Tyler Boyd gets left out of that. For real.
You think Tyler Boyd? But he was the number 1 last year.
He was number 1, right? But he
possession though. So I feel like if you starting a young core, you're gonna want your 2 young studs to grow with your quarterback.
Yeah, right. That's true. So he probably
Yeah.
make it down to like the 3rd option.
Yeah, when you really need the chains move, go that crossing route.
But having Josh Allen, Dalvin Cook solidify you. Keenan Allen, solid. Like Dalvin Cook projected for 19 already, bro. I know you missed that.
Back, right.
I got the number 1 pick in the other league. Cook's coming with me, so that's my projection. I know my projection.
Yeah. So and then if Galladay stay healthy, he is good. He just get hurt.
Yeah, if he stay healthy, I like Keenan Allen, Galladay, Goddard. That's tough, and I like Steelers.
Yeah. And then we got Trey. We got Trey team. Let's go through his quarterback, Kyler Murray, Zeke as his running back with Fournette, Tyler Lockett, AJ Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster. His receivers, tight end Kyle Pitts, Washington defense, Harrison Butler is his kicker. Go to his bench, David Johnson, Deebo Samuel, Jalen Waddle, Tyrell Williams, Justin Jackson, Daniel Jones, Gerald Everett, Seattle tight, and Olsen, the backup running back from the Atlanta Falcons. So what you think about Trey team?
I think it got real serious. I think he stole Kyle Pitts from me first. Let me start with that. I think Kyle Pitts could be an extra receiver because now that whatcham's gone, now that Julio's gone, and all that attention going to be on Ridley, I think he's going to get a lot of targets. So I think that was a great pickup. If Juju come back, they really nice because now he got 2 explosive people, Lockett and Brown, who can end you, and he got Kyler Murray who can run in. He got these receivers with Elliott, a mainstay back. So I think the thing that puts him over the top is if Fournette could get somehow outwork Rojo. If he can get the touches he's supposed to get,
real nice. Yep, and Zeke, if Zeke is really back to being Zeke, his numbers throughout his career been going downhill.
I feel like he can stay Florida. Like he can only do but so bad.
Yeah, but
get like 1,000 yards.
I'm big on AJ Brown. I think AJ Brown is a beast. And having Julio and then Derrick Henry, like you can't focus. If you got to focus on stopping the run, or you got to focus on stopping Julio, or you got to focus on stopping AJ Brown. So you got somebody, and I got Tannehill. So I hope AJ Brown.
He was gonna throw that in there. I knew he was gonna throw that in there.
Y'all as the season go on, y'all might be talking trade.
Yeah. So Kyler, he got Hopkins and that other guy over there, AJ Green. So that'd be good as long as his height ain't messing with him. But Trey, what you think about your team? You feel comfortable?
I feel comfortable. I like it. I like him. I like it.
You like it? You
I think
drafted? You ain't got.
I think if they can stay healthy, my
much.
thing is health. If they can stay healthy, I think I can make a solid run. I think I can
That's
make a
my
solid
thing
run.
too.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing is health, man.
And then we go to East Orange team now. Quarterback Russell Wilson, running backs he got Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs, and Damon Harrison. His receivers DK Metcalf and Cortland Sutton. Tight end Zach Ertz. Patriots defense Justin Tucker for a kicker. On his bench AJ Green, Jamal Williams, Michael Pittman Jr., Devontae Booker, Derek Carr, Tyler Kroft. Cardinals defense, and Carson Wentz. So Trey, what you think about that squad?
I like Saquon. I like Saquon. They say he's coming back strong. We're gonna see what he's gonna do. He's gonna carry him. Saquon's gonna carry him, as well as with Russell Wilson, because Russell Wilson's damn near like a back anyway. So he got some solid backs in the backfield, and DK, of course, double points for DK and Wilson. So
Yeah,
he got a solid team.
Yeah, so
we have to watch out. We have to do some trades.
Putting that DK and Russell is good when you can get those double points bonus. You know, DK is fast, one of the fastest guys in the league, big, strong. So you could get those 50-yard bomb bonus.
Right.
I'm not big on Damon Harris. Me and Show talked about it where we don't trust Belichick, not the running back. But
not the running backs, right.
Yeah, it's just Belichick. Josh Jacobs, he could do his thing. Saquon, at the spot he was drafted, it's worth it. But
right.
Before he coming back from ACL, so they hoping he could play week 1. And then before that, before he tore his ACL, he only had 1,000 yards rushing and 6 touchdowns. So he didn't beast that year before. Cortland Sutton, I think Cortland Sutton is nice, but he also coming off an ACL injury.
He's coming off an ACL injury, right?
So Zach Ertz is like now he's like the backup there. So that tight end spot is a little suspect.
A little shaky.
My thing is he's gonna be sending out those trades tonight.
He's gonna have to, because in order to keep up, he's gonna have to. In order for him to keep up, he's gonna have to.
And I'm looking, like I've been looking at the projections for week 1. Show you, I think you got near the lowest projection.
Watch your mouth.
He need some help. Need some help.
You might have been the only one not to break 100 on the projection.
The projections is low because they don't know what Barkley doing. I mean,
they only got Barkley projected for 12.
I ain't say I was starting this starting lineup. I just had to get him. I might not be going 3 backs, but let me. I had to walk y'all through why I did what I did. See, I got Barkley because he was Barkley at the 8. Because it was just too good of a gamble. If you get him at 8, he could be a potential like number 1, 2 back. And if you can get him at 8,
hey, hold on, my fault. I'm just seeing this. Y'all the week 1 matchup.
What?
Yeah, week 1. Trey versus Trey. Hey, look at this. Trey versus Show on week 1.
Oh, Trey, you over here? Going against your boy. Yeah, I had to roll with Jacobs because he a volume dude. He gonna get close to 300 carries.
Yeah,
he to score touchdowns. I got Harris because I had to fill up the back quota. Metcalf a bomb threat, but when you go down, I was watching reports after he took Pitts. I don't care about tight ends; they all a dice roll.
Yeah.
So I went with the guy who had the record for most catches ever for a tight end, 116. They say he back. He demanded a trade. The fact that they didn't want to trade him told me that they must need him.
Yeah,
because otherwise you got Goddard. You could have got rid of him. They would refuse to trade him when he asked for a trade. So that means they're going to use him. And I read the report. Man. He's doing good.
Hey, Trey, I got you week 2.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to give you that L, bro. I'm gonna have to give y'all them L's.
Hey,
I started off hot last year until I lost Dak. Once I lost Dak, it was a wrap.
Oh yeah, that is what happened to you last year.
I lost Dak, it was a wrap.
Yep. Hold on. I'm going to try to see if we can get Big Play Ray in.
He tuned in?
Yeah, he just called me on FaceTime.
Yeah, tell him log in.
gonna go with my team now. Let's go through my team. My
let's see
my
what Lee got.
quarterback.
Let's see his team.
My quarterback is Ryan Tannehill. I got my running backs, Mike Davis, Darrell Henderson Jr. My receivers, the best, Stephon Diggs, Tariq Hill, Julio Jones. My tight end, Jonnu Smith, 49ers defense. My kicker, Young Ho Koo. Hold on. I think he might have entered a big play. Yo.
What's good?
Hey, we just going over each roster right now. Right now, we going over my roster. So because of your noise too, when you're not talking, try to put it on mute.
Yeah, let me see what y'all got.
But you can still hear us. Once you go to talk, take it off mute and talk. Let me go back through my roster, and then on my bench, James Conner, Elijah Moore, Evan Ingram, Zach Wilson, Mark Ingram, Gabriel Davis, Deshaun Watson, and St. Brown, the Lions receiver. So tell me what y'all think about that roster.
Well, first I start. I like you got a whole complete team. You got Koo and the 49ers D, so you can get some points, some sneak points out there. I do like Tannehill. I think should have one of his best season yet. He got 2 bomb threats, so you should eat off that. And you got Julio, so that's great. With the running game and everything, I feel like you're gonna get some bombs out of that tandem, so that should help out. Running backs, I like what you did. You don't have great running backs, but you got running backs that the team need. Davis got to get the ball, receiving and rushing, so he should get all the rushing touchdowns, all the touches. Same with Henderson, but it's them receivers that's scary right there. Them receivers make that team. Those 3 right there should blow people out, get you them wins.
Yep.
Hey, they just said Tannehill gonna be out 5 to 10 days.
That's that COVID, but they don't play until the 12th.
Oh, that's right. They don't play until the 12th. I like what you did with Tannehill. I like that because all them receivers, all them weapons he got on offense. Mike Davis, we'll see what he does in the Atlanta backfield.
Yeah, spot filler.
Same thing with Henderson. It's like, so we're gonna scratch your running backs. We're gonna go straight to them, that 3-headed monster with them receivers. Diggs, of course, gonna get you numbers. Hill gonna get you numbers, and Julio, he part of that offensive threat in Tennessee, so we definitely know he's gonna put up some numbers. John Smith, Jonnu Smith. We'll see what he do with Macho.
I think all Belichick tight ends good. I think having that jump is good for him.
That's true. He's gonna get his points. Niners defense, of course, they're gonna be solid. And then Young Ho Koo, he gonna get his points. The bench is solid too. If they can stay healthy, if you can plug and play. James Conner, he gonna get his numbers regardless.
Yep.
Like
And
that
Stash of Watson can take you to a whole other level.
Okay, let's bring
Murray.
let's bring Big Play Ray in. Let's Big Play, man. What you think about your squad?
And you know I went running back heavy.
Of course.
I told him he was going 3 running backs from the beginning.
You said what now?
I told him he was going 3 running backs.
When I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, I really didn't think like the quality of the ones that I did pick up with them. I didn't think they would be there, especially with that's the first time I ever picked first. So I never had it where you pick first and then you got to go all through that. I was like, by the end, I thought some of that stuff, taking some of the mock drafts I did. The first 11 picks for running backs. So
yeah, you got 3 quality running backs. You
me?
got 3 running backs that catch and run.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So, like, I was surprised that that was going to be sitting there. So I was like, I ain't going to lie to you. I wanted Montgomery, but the person before me took Montgomery. So I was like, Miles Sanders and then Robinson. Robinson was a workhorse for them last year. So I was like, shit, I might as well go that. I usually have mediocre-ass receivers. So I was like, I'll try to double up points, take Cooper Kupp with Matt Stafford, and try to get some type of double points with that. So, I mean, I know the receiving core. That's my weak spot. And then, I was happy with Tunyon at the tight end spot. So, I like my defense. So,
I think this one of your best teams yet.
You said what now?
I think this is one of your better teams I've seen. I like because usually you get 3 backs, but you got the right 3 backs this time. And I like Kupp at PPR with Stafford. That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I was just trying to go with best available with this one, but like I said, I was really thinking about not getting the 3 backs, but I was like, shit, with the quality of backs that's sitting there, I was like, I might as well. I was wavering. I know I told you before with the Derrick Henry pick with the half PPR, but I was just like, man, look, this dude is durable. I ain't trying to worry about no injuries. I was like, I'm just gonna pick him the first pick.
And that's a solid pick. Like Show was saying, we like your running backs. Miles Sanders though, because they be he be getting hurt one, and then they be rotating these other ones. But James Robinson is the man, especially the one they drafted got hurt. What's his name? ETN got hurt,
yeah.
so he ain't gotta even like fake like split carries or none of that. It's just he back to being the man. Derrick Henry is a 2,000-yard threat and get all the 1-yard touchdowns. So that's a good. And Claypool is a deep threat.
Yeah.
And Tanya is that good red zone target for A-Rod. So I like it. It's pretty cool. I'm surprised you ain't go with Jameson. What happened with Jameson? He got took before you could get him?
Hey, look, well, he did though. But the second thing, bitch, I was gonna go get James Conner though, but your ass went ahead and.
Hey, I was saying on here. I said, look, hey, big play. You can't get him this year. I'm grabbing him up just in case he do. Edmund get hurt and then he go off.
Hey man, you done already hurt the new guy feelings. You done hurt Jermaine feelings. Y'all on there talking about his team.
Oh. Why he text you?
Nah, I talked to him, man. I talked to John. I said, John, for somebody who won the league last year, I'm kind of disappointed in this team right now.
Yeah, look, that's what we was just talking about. That let's go to it like that. We'll go to John first because we're like, yo, he won his draft last year was crazy, and this year we like, it's nothing. Like you don't get down to like he got him until you get to Kelsey. And then that's the only person you can really say that on his squad.
Yeah, he surprised me. I told him you embarrassed me a little bit tonight, dog. And he took off work to draft, bro. He took off work.
Yeah, we expect better. Prescott gonna give you those numbers like I say, garbage time. He gonna be throwing stuff up. And then your boy, where's it? Showydagreat, what you thought about his team?
I think it'd have been a more solid team if it was a full PPR, but like I don't understand what he was trying to do. Hold up, because he got I don't know if I'm gonna start Trevor Lawrence. Just he a Jag fan too, so that could have been
like
Deontay Johnson. He's actually the number one in Pittsburgh though. I'm a Pittsburgh fan, so they run everything through him. Surprisingly, I think Al Robin's solid with I think Terry's solid. The Chase Edmonds, Cole Kmet, nah.
Christian McCaffrey obviously is the star, but like I said, he had the number 2 pick. I think he could have went better. Not being better than Christian McCaffrey. I'm talking about a better squad. So
yeah. I think full PPR he'd be better, but that his receiving core, and I like your receiving core.
Yeah, my receiving core monster out there, Ray.
I feel you though, but just when you start getting frustrated, if you start losing, you can't be threatening to disband the league and shit because you lose and you get upset. Shit. I'm not doing this no more. You done retired about 3 times, man. You worse than you worse than me with arena football.
Hey,
you done gave about 3 farewell speeches. Hey, I don't like him calling mine a little money league, so then we move the money up. Hey, somebody else got to be the commissioner. I'm tired of this. To a week later, you know what? It's $1,000 buy-in.
Hey, sometimes you got to put your foot down, man. Nah, but being commissioned is like stressful at times. But we
ain't gonna talk about the trade her around the world with your boy up there trying to defend it up there that just walked back into the screen.
I don't talk about none of that because his team turned into Megatron.
The Zach Ertz is an even trade for Travis Kelce guy right there.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel about Zach Ertz. I got him back. Come back player of the year. When my man Zach Ertz come back on this comeback, him and AJ Green come back right. I want to hear y'all mouth about my genius.
Yeah, all right.
All power to you, big dog.
Right.
But yeah, man, that was our draft, man. This is a good draft, good night. It felt good. We went 2 hours on this. Hold on, my guy over here, Hick Rose, was giving us some comments again. I can't believe. Hold on, let me go up. Yeah, he got a bunch of comments out here. Whoever took Daniel Jones over Mac doesn't watch football, Trey.
Oh well. That's why I'm in the fantasy league and he commenting.
Mac ain't got no deep balls in him with those receivers. Daniel Jones got some deep people.
Said you got to steal in St. Brown. He's gonna get a lot of targets because they cut the other guy to play him. I like the team until I saw Kenyon Drake. He was terrible for me last year. The Jags running back is out for the season. That's ETN. Junior kid is out. Oh wait, never mind. I thought he had a backup running back. He lost. He took a bust quarterback over Mac. He should drop Zach Moss. I hate Bills running backs.
Yeah, dog, he on you, dog.
His running backs are kind of weak. Fournette and David are worrying me. He has a nasty team. What the fuck? Damon Harris is underrated.
He was really mad you ain't take that Mac Jones.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, for real.
Harris gonna prove you wrong. He's a tank on the field. St. Brown is underrated. Y'all were dumb for not drafting him. I did draft him. Can't believe you took Zach over Mac. He took first of many nasty starters. So, but yeah, that's the draft, man. The draft is complete. We got another one Sunday. Trey's not in that one, but Big Play Ray and Show and myself is in that one. And we got another draft. I want to thank everybody that tuned in to watching LA the King versus Showydagreat Sports Pod episode 4. Like I said, hey, Trey, Big Play, y'all want to say anything to the people?
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all having me on tonight, man. Appreciate this draft. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be safe and God bless. And I'll be tuning in and watching listening.
Worst of luck to you week 1, man.
Likewise, yeah, best of luck to y'all too. Yeah, I'm gonna get you, man. I'm getting you week 1. I'm getting you. Give you that first.
Get him out of here. That's his time. Get him out of here.
Big Play, you got something?
Man.
Well, I figured, in one of these leagues, I usually play Show over there the first week. I don't know how this shit always play out, but we it's probably a shy league. We're gonna see what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you over there. I'm sure the schedule the same.
Yeah.
So,
I got
that one too.
I got the 6th pick over there. Coming in hot with James Conner 6th pick.
Show, you got anything to add on?
I just gotta say, I don't like how y'all disrespected my team on here when y'all broke it down. We're gonna see all y'all. Word to Metcalf.
Hey, Ray, just expect some trades in your inbox today.
Yeah,
bro,
I'm about to go.
You know he good because the first one gonna send it out is gonna be Putt gonna trade a kicker for goddamn Stephon Diggs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Time to get the committee together.
Yep, and just we got the trade committee, as Show was saying, it's myself, Big Play Ray, and Show to approve the trades. So you just need 2 out of 3 votes to approve it. Every single trade.
Are we voting on everyone? I thought we were just doing the ones that was questionable.
Nope, every single one. All you gotta do is say yes or no real quick, and I approve it.
All right.
James Robb is out for the season. He need a better tight end. So yeah, that's what we got, and we appreciate everybody that tuned in, and we out. Peace.